Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design, and today I'm out in the front yard. It's a fairly warm day. It's in the high 70s, but the humidity is also in the 70s, so it's kind of sticky. But it's getting better by the minute. But I think it's supposed to get better as the day goes. Now, had a bunch of orders today, so let's go out in the factory where the sun's not shining right square in my face and my arm isn't cramping up, and I'll put this on the tripod and tell you about my morning. Okay, got beat up a little bit on orders today. My own fault. I built one last night and I built two today, the snorkel stove, the SS1. And I had a lot of other things to build too, but that was the main nut right there, was to get those three stoves out. I've got another one. The gentleman is from UK, can't get heat there, so he wants one, but he wants it without the heat bottle nipple cap. And that order, if it isn't here yet, it will be soon. And I've got another order that came in while I was doing these, so like usual, I'm buried. Now this morning, basically what I did this morning was I learned how to make the snorkel stove, the SS1. That's what I'm going to refer to that from now on, is SS number 1. SS for snorkel stove, number 1 for the first model, SS1. So today I spent the morning learning how to build the SS1 in volume. There was some problems, not problems, but there was some parts of the procedure that were tough to do, because if you're milling or turning 5 different things on a part, when you put it in the lathe and put a cutting tool to it, there's strain on it. And if you can't hang onto it firmly, it'll slip and ruin the part. On the other hand, once you turn a part, you weaken it. So when you flip it around, now you're grabbing a hold of the end that's been weakened, and it may not be strong enough to hold up to milling the other end. So you have to do everything in the correct sequence so that you have the material to support the next step. The only experience I have on this stove is what I've done with it. I've spent, a couple hours cooking with it, playing with it. I like it, but that's a poor excuse for the general public taking it out and using it in all kinds of different scenarios, all kinds of different people. The only thing I can say is when you fuel it, don't squeeze the bottle hard. Squeeze it very slow and fuel it slow. And let it come up out of the snorkel and go down and soak into the wick and fill the bottom. You'll know when it's full. You'll see that the wick isn't absorbing it anymore, and it's starting to run out into the tray, and just stop right there. Don't squeeze the bottle hard. That's my biggest worry, is that somebody will have the stove going, they'll give the bottle and it'll squirt out and cause a major forest fire. But no, don't squeeze the bottle hard. And I put that right in the directions. Some people read the directions, some people not so much. But I had a lot of other stuff to build besides these stoves. But it's all done. Beth's shipping it right now. And I think there's one order came in while I was out here working, and I'll ship that one out Monday. So, that's that. Cooled down a little later. I'm going on a bike ride. We went on a bike ride yesterday. And if I had more time, I'd tell you about the events of that. But this video's starting to get long. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Try to have a really great day. I tried to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye.